What's up, guys? Welcome to Nick's Horror Den. This is my first YouTube video ever. I don't actually have any idea what I'm doing, but I'm just going to wing it, and hopefully you guys like this and the other content I'm planning on posting soon. I'm going to be doing a lot of like horror movie unboxings, collectibles, and movies, movie reviews, stuff like that. That's kind of my specialty. So today we have a box from none other than Crash Cunningham. If you collect horror movie memorabilia or know anything about horror movie memorabilia, you already know what's inside of this box. Crash is one of the most well-known hockey mask makers in the game. Has been for a very, very, very long time. I've never owned anything from Crash. I own a lot of Friday the 13th merch, collectibles, movies, action figures, stuff like that. But I've never owned any of his hockey masks. I used to have a really big hockey mask collection, kind of downsized it. There were some masks that I got that weren't necessarily as screen accurate as I wanted them to be. Um, I am a huge, huge, huge stickler for screen accurate details and making the hockey mask look exactly as it did from the film. I did a lot of research going into this and before dropping the money that you were going to have to drop on getting something like this. And I came to the conclusion from what I am aware of that Crash Cunningham does indeed make the best hockey mask that you can possibly buy. Now, before I go any further, I want to let everybody know that I have two cats that are absolutely running rampant right now. So if you hear them, apologies in advance. The setup here is kind of, wonky. We're still trying to figure all this out. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. I'm going to do a first time review reaction. We're going to see how this goes, and we're just going to go on this journey together and see what happens. So bear with me here. Got the best way to do this here. So I ordered this back in September. It just got here as of March 2nd. At least I believe it's March 2nd. I kind of lose track of my days. So it does take a while whenever you order from Crash, but I mean, you get what you pay for. Um, I've also, heard it takes quite a long time. So, I mean, I wasn't necessarily like too worried about it. Although I was very antsy to get my hands on this thing. So I am pretty excited to see how this turned out. I've heard that where's the box? I've heard that pictures and videos just don't do the thing justice, and that the only real way uh, to experience a Crash mask is to just get one for yourself. So I did. Here it is, right here in this black bag. Go ahead and get this thing opened up, see what it looks like. Now, if you didn't know from the shirt that I'm wearing, this mask is going to be from Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. I know that it is one of people's least favorite Friday the 13th movies. It is absolutely one of my favorites. I absolutely love Friday the 13th Part 5. I love the campiness. I love the kookiness. I love how goofy it is, how ridiculous it is. It just feels like, to me, what I want out of a slasher movie. And you can never have enough Roy. We just went to a horror movie festival or horror movie convention not too long ago. We met a lot of the cast of Friday the 13th Part 5, and that was super, super special. And I think we're going to another one here soon where we're going to meet more of the cast. And hopefully by then I will have a big poster to take for all of the cast to sign. So, anyway, here we have a sticker from the mental health facility from Friday the 13th Part 5. So, this is pretty sweet. I'm going to put that right over here. Probably going to go on my ever growing water cup that I have that has a ton of horror movie stickers on it. That seems to be everything in here. Cool. So I'm going to give you guys the first glimpse of this because I want you guys to see it before I do. So here it is. What's it look like? How does this thing look? Right? So it looks pretty sweet. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, man. Check that out. Look at that. Looks incredible. It's got Crash Cunningham signature on the inside there. Yeah, man, this thing looks absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I told Crash to do the scene where Jason is busting through the door, or Roy is busting through the door before he gets in the massive battle and the big chainsaw battle, and gets killed and all that kind of stuff. So this is before the chevrons start peeling off on the side and everything, before they start running around in the rain and all that good stuff. He absolutely nailed it. This thing looks absolutely incredible. It's crazy, some of the details that are on this thing. There's my cats going absolutely insane again. Uh, yeah, it's crazy just how much detail is on this thing. The straps and everything look absolutely incredible. Like I said, this took 19 weeks, maybe longer, to come in. Uh, but here you go. There's a closer look at it, right? Get all the get all the details and everything in there. Thing looks absolutely incredible, right? Uh, Absolutely loving it. Yeah, so Friday the 13th has always been my favorite slasher movie franchise. As far as like main slasher movie icons go, I've always been a really, really, really big Jason guy. I've seen the Friday the 13th films. I can't even tell you how many times, and Friday the 13th Part 5 has always resonated with me, all the way down to Demons, campiness, and Reggie, and just the whole cast. I absolutely adore that movie. And I think it is one of the most fun Friday the 13th out of the franchise. Now, I understand why a lot of people don't like it. I understand the gripes and complaints that a lot of people have with it, but to me, it has just always been one of the most perfect Friday the 13th movies. So, my official review for this thing looks absolutely incredible. It looks absolutely brilliant. It's exactly what I wanted out of this thing, exactly what I asked for. I am just really in awe to just even have this thing in my hand right now. I can't even believe that this is real. So I am going to sit with this for a while, probably play around with it for a little while because I'm a nerd and do that sort of thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. My recommendation is to order from Crash, right? This thing looks 10 times better than I could have ever imagined it looking. And I'm just over the moon happy about this thing and very, 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 very ecstatic that it finally came in. So definitely go out there, pick up a Crash mask, right? If you haven't already. If you do own a Crash mask, let me know what is your favorite mask that Crash Cunningham does, right? Let me know your favorite Friday the 13th. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this whole YouTube thing. I don't know too much about this, right? So if you have any tips, advice, pointers, anything you'd like me to review, anything you'd like to see me do, unbox, or anything like that, definitely let me know. Any movie suggestions, I'm definitely open to discussing that because I'm a massive horror nerd, and look forward to more content in the future. I may get into like music reviews and stuff like that because I do like to listen to albums quite frequently. So I might do some like music reviews here and there, but I mainly kind of want to focus on just horror movies and stuff like that. So if you guys have any recommendations or anything you'd like to shoot my way, definitely do that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I would definitely like to start doing this a little bit more often. It's definitely, like I said, it's definitely a new thing for me, so I definitely need to get used to it. But yeah, so that's the review. This thing looks absolutely incredible. I'm very, very, very happy with it. It is pretty flexible, like plastic and not fiberglass. So kind of like what they used in the film. So looks great. I love it. Big shout out to Crash. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. This thing looks absolutely amazing. And thank you guys for watching. Like I said, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and do all the stuff. And until next time.